Okay guys, now you remember this place, but it wasn't called Pacifico's. This is a nacho average Tex-Mex. That's great. Nacho, get it? Nacho average Tex-Mex. But anyway, so we're gonna try this place out. It used to be Metro. You can see the letters behind the sign. Used to be the sign said Metro Diner, and it was a pretty awesome place. It was packed all the time. So I'm not sure how the pandemic took them out, but these guys moved in after Metro Diner went under. So let's go in and check them out. This is exactly what it looked like when it was Metro Diner. I just want to show the inside. We got a nice little bar up there. There's people here, and I'm not sure if that's a bar anymore or just an eating place, but we are just waiting for them to get a table ready. And everything looks the same. Okay guys, so right at the top here we saw guacamole market price. That's the first time ever I've seen guacamole. Sorry, I know this is either a shortage or it's hard to get it or whatever, but we asked what the market price for guacamole is. What is the guacamole? $8.99. I do not need avocados that much. I'd rather go with the rolled taquitos for $9.99 or the Carne Tesco or something else. What is this? Boiled corn? Of course that's cheap. Mexican street corn. Ooh, that's interesting. Okay, chicken wings, $12.99. And then you get the nachos. And you get your tacos every day. Handcrafted Tragos. What is Tragos? Drinks?
What's that? Yeah. Oh, you got a thing. I don't have that.
Oh, can you pull that for me so I can see the menu? I didn't realize that was that's a drink menu. Here's the burritos. Yeah. Okay. There it is. Beautiful. All right, so you guys know my rule about salsa. If the salsa good, everything's good here. Hasn't failed me yet, so let's try this out right now. Salsa, but it's very flavorful. There's something missing out of it. It's more of like a tomato sauce, loose tomato sauce. So that to me means anything goes on this menu. We'll find out. Here I am talking about chips, salsa, and beans, and I didn't realize we didn't order this. This is just complimentary. That's a huge plus right there, guys. Not a lot of restaurants are doing that anymore. A lot of Mexican restaurants during the pandemic have pulled the chips and salsa, but they didn't do it today. They gave it to us for free as just a gesture for a Hispanic restaurant, which is awesome. And the beans taste really good, and the salsa tastes better if you dip in the beans and then dip in the salsa. That's kind of weird, but it tastes good that way. They had octopus tacos on the menu, which I wanted. So we were ordering those, but we found out they don't have octopus. So anyway, so we went with 2 different tacos to try that first. And then I went with a chili carne verde, some carne verde dish. What'd you go with, honey?
Cheese. I don't know. It's my normal thing.
We'll show you in a minute. Tammy just pointed something out, that cactus on the table is real. It's not a fake cactus, it's a real cactus. You sure it's real?
I just touched the slide because you don't want to touch where the splinters are. You'll get them. But it feels weird to me.
Interesting. I wonder if kids have touched it yet.
No, only touch it once.
We'll take a close look at it. Those are real spikes. Even if they're fake, they're sharp. So here is my dish. And I'm really impressed because I thought they were going to be bombarded with beans and rice and not a lot of meat, but I'm seeing a lot of meat here. Very impressed. Look at that. Gorgeous. I love how dark the beans are. This green verde sauce is amazing. Thank you. And then over here you've got the chili relleno. Look how big that mulatto pepper is. Queso, stuff with cheese, right?
Yep. Okay. You know the best thing is?
What?
The plates aren't hot. You can touch them.
Oh, the plates aren't burning hot, huh?
Yes.
Good. Now, this is a little lacking. These tacos look a little weak. Don't you agree?
For 4 and change, yeah.
For 4 and change, really? Guys, this bothers me. No sour cream, no guacamole, no lettuce, no tomatoes, no onions. Well, there is onions. And a little bit of meat. But $4 and change a piece. Alright, so let's try this out. I'm going to try the rice first, see what it has any flavor. Good. Good Spanish rice. It's good. It doesn't have a lot of bits, no bits of onion or carrots or anything. It's real clean. Here we go. It's weird, but the beans have a sprinkle of cheese on them, and they seem kind of puree. I don't have black beans or anything. These are like refried. It feels like a puree.
Well, it goes with your chili thing, that's why.
Yeah, it's paired with this. Tammy's got black beans with hers. That's fine. Doesn't bother me at all. Very flavorful. Here we go. That's good. A little bit of heat. Good. Which one's mine? That one? That one's mine, right, baby? Okay. I almost forgot. I went with the El Pastor because they didn't have my squid. Okay? Let's give that a try. That's very little in here for $4 and change. Really good. You guys are probably hearing 2 songs at one time while we're filming because they play the music so loud in here that I can't film with the song playing in the background. That's good. So we disguise it with 2 songs. Okay, so the pepper's good, the cheese is good. What is that, babe? You found that in your food?
Yeah, toothpicks.
Why are there toothpicks in your
I
food?
don't know.
They were completely buried? You found 2 sharp toothpicks in your food. That's weird. I've never found toothpicks in chili relleno. Okay, guys, this is the 3rd time I have attempted to finish this video. Stop. What? No, I'm doing it. No, don't argue. Serious? She's biting her tail. Anyway, she was running in circles.
Crazy.
Anyway, I guess Hope doesn't want me to give this review. So I'll tell you what I liked, what I didn't like. There's a few warnings, but I want to be honest, and I don't want to be hurtful in any way because I had some concerns. So the first thing is my concerns were the tacos were too expensive. They didn't put anything in the tacos on top of that, so you pay 4 and change. I don't think you get your money's worth. The squid tacos weren't even available, and they were on the menu. And this is a new place, too, so it's weird that they're out. I don't know. And then the guacamole had market price, which is kind of weird. Those were my concerns. Nothing major. There was, and I'm going to make this really brief because these people were the sweetest of people. We had an incident where we found something in Tammy's food that shouldn't have been there. And luckily she found it, so she didn't, start eating it or whatever. It wasn't, here's what it is. It was just a couple of long toothpicks. They explained it was used for preparing the dish, but they were never taken out of her dish. So just be careful. When you should always be careful no matter where you go. But they were very sweet about it. Obviously, it was just an accident, and they're brand new, and I'm sure they're training people in the back. So my thing is I got to show people more compassion. So I want to show them compassion because they were lovely. They were sweet about everything. They were awesome. And all the flavors, nothing tasted bad. There wasn't, the tacos tasted, the little bit of meat that was in there tasted really good. The carne asada or whatever I was eating with the green verde chili on top, or the sauce or whatever, that was really good. Everything was really good. But like Tammy's one pepper dish, that was like $14.99. That was a little on the high end. So I think they're expensive. I think that they're new and they're training and they're trying to find their way. So that's the review. I'm gonna go with like a C plus so far, and I really hope and I feel they're gonna get higher up later as they go on. They've only been open for 2 weeks, guys. Stuff's gonna happen. So anyway, I just wanted to be honest and tell you everything. I felt like the prices were a little high. That's all. That's my biggest concern with the pricing. But that was it. It was beautiful people, super nice, clean environment, comfortable environment. Food was delicious. So anyway, that's it, and we will see you guys on the next episode. Take care.